We just woke up and we need to get breakfast before we head south. We found a breakfast place. Today, according to Ireland, it's a bank holiday, so I'm not sure what that means, but we'll find out. Most of the places are closed, so we found one breakfast place close to our hotel, so we're gonna check it out.
I'll take a picture of it.
Alright, so we came here. There are people inside still working, but the place is closed, even though it says it's open at 8:30 in the morning, so not sure why they do that. We have seen a trend like that most of Canada, Ireland.
And what's kind of weird is that on the window it still says open at 8:30 on Monday, but if you're closed on the holiday, most restaurants will put like closed today or whatever, and I'm like, okay, well, you all need to communicate to us.
And there are people inside working.
And that's confusing. Yeah, they're like chefs and stuff, so I'm just like...
So now we have to call every single place and make sure when we go there, it's open. It's right there. So we found the third location to get food, and so far it's promising. It is open and we're gonna go get some food.
And it's kind of like in this mall.
Yeah.
So it was a little, first it looks like it's a giant grocery store, but there's actually a second floor to the grocery store where we're gonna have our breakfast.
Yeah, so it is a grocery store and then the restaurant is on top of the grocery store. In malls in US we have grocery store, what do you call, shopping malls. And then food. But this time it's grocery store.
Yeah.
And then
cute.
Food.
Nice. Okay.
Thank you. So I'm trying this ginger carrots beautiful fiesta, and it's freshly juiced and it is so good. It's really hard to find this kind of stuff in US because they're all processed, so the taste is fabulous. Oh, it's fully cooked.
Oh, not worried.
I did not knew that part. Oh wow, this Irish bread just breaks apart. It's like a cookie. So it's different than the American egg benedicts, but it's really tasty. It's nice.
This is called a breakfast bop, and the bop refers to these two like Irish fluffy buns. Look how soft and nice it is. And then we have the fried egg, the sausage. Very meaty sandwich. There's kind of like a jam that's a little bit sweet, a little bit bitter. It's pretty good. So cute. I love the window colors and
okay, so we needed to have a pit stop. That means pee stop. And we found this castle.
It's like a bed and breakfast, but fancy with like a reading room and fancy bathrooms. It was nice.
It was really nice.
So cute.
And a beautiful view in the background. Look at the beautiful view in the back.
So nice.
It is so beautiful.
And then there's like sheep over there. And there was a rainbow, but now it's too dark. But there was one.
It's raining, so we have to go.
Okay, so visiting the Cliffs of Moher has quite a controversy around tickets and stuff. So just filming what this says here. Wow, we are inside the Welcome Center. Puffin Nest Cafe. Cliffs exhibition. Rainbow action. Oh wow. The changing earth.
It's just starting here.
Maybe we have to click on this.
Wow, disappeared.
At the Cliffs of Moher, and it's pretty cool. And it's really nice to see the cliffs and how sharp they are, and maybe there's this whole like experience part of it too, but it's okay.
But the beautiful, let's turn around here. That's part of the view. And for some reason,
every time we record it starts to rain.
Every time we record it starts raining, so now it's raining.
Honestly, it was not raining like a minute ago.
So my shoes don't work for here.
Okay, got this little place here.
Why did you bring this?
Where's the restaurant?
I don't know.
It's in my pocket.
Just look.
That is jam again. Just like the same one we had in the morning. Tasty. I still don't understand why they put jam in the burger though.
I think that's like a savory jam, and they call it like relish, but it's not. It's just different. Like savory, like a savory jam.
So good.
This is a toasty, and in Ireland, and also in the UK, I realized, a toasty is basically a grilled cheese. It's white bread with cheese and then whatever you want stuffed inside. So for today, I have onions, tomatoes, and ham as the toasty. It's simple, but really good.
Alright, so it's 5:30, 5:20 in the evening. We just arrived and she's gonna check us in. The hotel is so beautiful from the outside. It's more like a rock brick style hotel. That is a beauty to look. And then in the other side, I don't know if you guys can see right here, it's all new. And then over here, it's old and classy and beautiful. Hopefully the rooms look good too.
And just follow the signs on the walls.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That makes sense. Okay. Hello.
Hi there.
So it's €10.50 if you tell the hotel ahead of time that you want breakfast tomorrow, and that way the kitchen preps enough food.
It's like a buffet.
Yes, it's a buffet.
But if you go straight away.
If you go straight away, she says that the restaurant might charge us full price.
What's the full price?
She didn't tell me.
Okay.
I guess $5.15.
Wow. This is beautiful.
Oh my god, a food town. Oh my god, look at this bed.
It's a California king size.
Look how wide it is.
Yeah. Ooh, modern toilets. It's pretty nice. And shower. And this is me. And that is her. So we are in
downtown Killarney.
Yeah, and we're having a late dinner. Behind us is a cute little alleyway, and we find these places just by walking without knowing where we're going even. But
there's so much potential here. I wonder.
I know, it is so beautiful. It's a cute little town to enjoy.
Oh, that cat looks real.
Okay, where's our food though?
The other side. Cheers. A slug off. It's not oily, it's not greasy. It's good. I got the tofu. Autumn is in the air, yes it is. Okay. So something to note here about Ireland. They super celebrate the fall and Halloween and the autumn, and then the moment Halloween ends, like literally 12:01 a.m. November 1st, it is literally Christmas all the time, and they're so ready for Christmas that they literally started decorating and just turned off the lights. But not this store, because this store is called Deck the Halls. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Today morning we wanted to get breakfast in a cute little cafe, and today's not a holiday, but they put a sign we are closed.
Yeah.
So that we have seen that trend a lot out of US, but on holidays, yeah, things can be closed, kind of makes sense. But today is not a holiday in Ireland. It is closed, and we drove 20 minutes away. We should have called and checked before we came.
Yeah, but let's see, there's one more here.
Let's see. Second location, we called and checked, and it's open. Kind of makes sense. It's crowded because that's the only one is open around the area, and we can eat.
And there's a horse.
And there's a horse, and
No, we're not gonna eat.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna eat the horse. Yeah. Right, so we've been eating Irish breakfast, and this is what their normal breakfast is. You get a bacon, you get some sort of a potatoes, you get beautiful sausages, some sort of a beans, sometimes 1 to 2 eggs, you get tomato, then you get some sort of a pudding, but it's more like a potato pudding. I might say these things wrong, but in my mouth they really taste good. Something interesting that I noticed is that in here, every place where we ate breakfast or eggs is actually fully cooked. That is awesome. But in the US you will see it's about half cooked or half boiled situation, but in here it's good.
I ordered technically a lunch dish because I was just craving a quiche. It has a lot of like veggies and bacon, and I just think it just looks really good. And it's like baked, and they're like a bakery here, so I just want to do something different. But if you're planning on coming here to the to the Coffee Pot restaurant, their pancakes with the eggs and bacon look amazing. So immediate regret, that's what you should order. But this is going to also be very good. But I also wanted some leafy greens, some salad. Yeah, I just wanted a different start. Looking fluffy and hot. Small but powerful flavors. The cheese and bacon and mushrooms are really nice.
We're getting into problem of things are not updated a lot, and then we came to this Muckross, right?
Yeah, Muckross Traditional Farms.
And they are closed October.
You can tell it's recent because of how it's like printed on or whatever.
So in the website and online in their website it says closed on November, but it is closed already.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the visitor center and see what else they are to do.
Yeah. And so the Muckross House is actually like an entire estate, and so they have different areas where you can learn about like local farming and crafts and pottery, and there's beautiful parks. You can have picnics here. They also have a botanical garden, so there's still lots to see.
We were supposed to go through part of a national forest, go down. In Google Maps it says open, but it's not. It's actually a private road, and the road is closed for public. But there are scammers standing there waiting to collect your money, so they give you a horse ride if you want to go through the national forest, even though it's a national forest.
And there's a real road.
Yeah, but the road is closed. There's a real road. They convert the real road to hiking, so you can't drive. But the point here is the person over there was so racist and rude. Wasn't very polite to say leave. So like, fuck you, get the fuck out.
And they said like read the sign, and I'm like, well, why is the sign like? And
the sign wasn't even very clear, but once he pointed out the sign, we saw it.
Yeah.
It says only horseback rides and hiking,
which is good options.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, how do you inform people ahead of time? So it's like, oh, maybe we would be down for a horse carriage, but we didn't plan for that today, right?
Yeah,
so.
I was down for a horse carriage, but the way that fucker talked, we didn't want to do it, so we turned around and went, and it cost 70 euros to do 30 minutes of ride, but that's what he said. But that was sucks. But other than that, so far it's been
a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I think this is like a crafts workshop place. Bookbinding.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. Is this open for viewing? It's not? Oh, I saw it on the map. I thought it was viewing. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Thank you, but are you binding books? What are you working on? Okay, so the gentleman inside was quite nice.
Yeah, we walk into a place that you're not supposed to, but on the internet it says you can. So.
Yeah, so there's like, and this was just the book binding part. There should be another area where they do like pottery and weaving, so we just gotta find it. But basically the gentleman said that he's actually working on conservation items, that there's original books from the estate here that he's trying to turn the pages into like stronger pages into stronger books. And so he says normally it'd be fine for you to be in here and look around, but right now we're working on a conservation project.
Look at this tree. That tree is so...
Like a warm fire.
Yeah, and it's fall, so it looks
Wow.
beautifully, beautifully beautiful. We stopped by to beautiful, gorgeous view of a lake. Do you know the name of it?
I don't know the name, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. Just like a photo or a
Perfect.
painting came to life. And then right behind us is the house. It's great.
I mean, it's still cold, I wouldn't swim in it, but it feels really nice.
It's nice and cold. It's not so cold, it's like cozy cold.
Yeah, cozy.
It's beautiful. Oh, should I have brought my drone?
Muckross Lake though.
Yeah, we found the boathouse behind us, and we found a beautiful hidden lake to the main lake that we saw before. But I thought the boathouse is gonna look like the ones in US, but it's actually not. It's just a ordinary, regular house. But
The door's cute.
you can see it's like going to a swimming pool, and it's not that deep. I don't know if you can see way inside.
Yeah, it's probably 3 feet.
Yeah. But you know, even though the website said it's open, it's actually closed. That we don't see in the US, or at least where we live in California. This one looks like a jungle walk. Watch your head.
Oh yeah, the roof's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Careful, babe.
So cute.
It looks
and
like
so beautiful.
I think this tree looks like woven, like it was woven together by the earth. Wow, I think it's so beautiful.
This place is really dark than what the camera captures, but it's so cool. And then the hole here.
Oh, and it actually goes up.
Oh,
Here, I'll turn on the light.
let's go. This is how we die.
Oh, second floor. This is where all the light is. I guess the roof collapsed.
The tree collect. The tree continues.
Yeah.
This is the view from the top.
chimney. Oh my god, wow.
Look at this tree. This is awesome. It's fully open for everyone, so you can come and check it out. But this is
Barely
so
fit.
so nice.
Huh.
Too rocky.
Oh.
Oh, that's another interesting pathway. Also goes down there.
Oh yeah.
Really should.
Walk through this. Oh, and here's a view. The cemetery.
This is the second time this happened. There are people who controls things around the most tourist areas. I'm not sure whether they own the place or they control it. There's no sign, but we also saw multiple arguments or almost physical fights. We managed to record one of them, but somehow these horse carriage back riders shout at people who are tourists, who are coming to visit, and they just go bananas with people. I don't know what's going on with them, and we encountered with that once, and we saw multiple people encountering going through the same situation. And this has to do with all of the locations. We personally went through one encounter interacting with those kind of people, but we saw in different locations, all the other locations that we drove to, that these kind of situations happening. Not sure why. If you are from around this area and if you know why do they do that, just let us know. There's been an interesting development for the behaviors pattern that changed from Dublin to Galway. It was amazing. And then since we came here, it was like, what the hell is going on? Especially a country that depends on tourism more than 25%.
Yeah, and I think the horse carriaging people, they're not connected to the actual estate or the gardens. I think they're just trying to make money off of the tourists.
Yeah, but
it's rude. It's just like, it's unnecessary. And like, if people want to take the carriage, cool. If they want to just walk to the church or walk to wherever, then let them walk.
And also, this is nothing related to the carriages. This is when you're trying to find parking or try to drive to the location or the parking lot that you want to go to. They will stop you or jump in the middle of the car or say fuck you. Like, there's so many signs they start doing. Not sure why they behave like that. Extremely rude, extremely racist. I mean, extremely racist. Like, we saw that racism so deep that we saw they actually let white people take photos and interact with them. And when other type of people, including myself, when we were going, they were like very disrespectful and being rude and racist for those two people.
Yeah, and it was so sad because he was only yelling at other men who had either beards or a little bit of like a darker complexion, or more obviously not Irish, maybe. So that's like messed up.
Yeah.
It's really annoying.
But
I would not really recommend. I think so you can stop here and have like a dinner, but I wouldn't stay here.
I wouldn't even. I would recommend not to visit whatsoever for whatever reason to this place. What is this place?
Killarney,
or what the fuck ever you want to call it. Do not visit here whatsoever. Dublin and Galway was amazing. People were so nice. Even though we're starting to get to know that the reason that they're so nice and everything, just for your money, but at least they are nice. That we even, it was so serious that we actually, people who were nice just told us that the reason that we are nice just to, because you guys spending money.
Yeah, that's what they're saying at the
Yeah.
airport.
So, and plus, yeah, especially if you're American, they are extremely nice for you, just so we can have your money, quote end. And this is exactly what those people tell us. But they're at least nice, you know, so you enjoy the moment you come.
Yeah.
But in here, do not visit.
You can
Just
skip
skip it for now or forever.
We are at the Killarney House, which is entirely free. And what's special about this one is that they have a few historical rooms, but exhibits that show the history and culture and heritage of Killarney. Want to check it out? So Killarney is connected to a gentleman who was really big into like real estate, architecture, design, and art. And then I think he was this really rich family person, and then his daughter became a nun, and so when he passed away, the nun didn't want to do anything with like the business and anything, so she actually donated all the land and donated all the money back to the city, this town, now known as Killarney. This is talking about how Ireland used to be all covered in glaciers.
That looks so cool.
Time for some history clarification. So basically we just finished visiting the Killarney House, and so the Killarney House, the Killarney town, been here very, very long time. I don't know the history of the name, but here is how the United States is tied into everything here, specifically at this Killarney House, is that an Irish gentleman named John McShane was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and he became a famous architect and like real estate, all this stuff. And so it was him who actually refurbished the interior and the exterior of the White House in the US, and actually built the Thomas Jefferson Monument in Washington, D.C. And so they are of Ireland descent. And so then in the summers, they would come here to Ireland, to Killarney, to enjoy the park and the water and the nature. And so they actually bought the Killarney house for vacation in the summers. And so then eventually they decided to retire here. And then of course people pass away. So he passed away, but his daughter was back in the US being a nun. And she's like, I don't want the property, I don't want the money, whatever. And so then in 2018, this, for the first time ever, became public, open to the public for everybody. So it's actually free, and that's why they have an educational center. And so it's actually an Irish American who made this exhibit possible here. We are at St. Mary's Cathedral.
And this one is free. Nice.
Nice. So this is the vegetarian, vegan, open sandwich. And usually it's served with sourdough, but I actually asked for soda bread, that's Irish. And it has beets, like pureed beets, walnuts on top, and then the fruits inside are pears and apples all across. So let's try it. Ooh. good.